Hello and good morning and welcome to Digisamvad Business Podcast. Today we are with Srilatha ji. Hello Srilatha ji.
Hi Sachin.
So she is the founder and owner of Paripurni cold press oils and organic products.
Hi Sachin ji, welcome to my store.
We are going to talk about Paripurni Organics and her journey. So let us start. So Srilatha ji, welcome and thank you for inviting us to your office.
Welcome Sachin ji.
So please can you tell us about when did you start this business?
My name is Srilatha. I am from Paripurni founder. I started my business in 2020, but my brand has started in 2024.
Okay.
So we are selling in online and offline also. The important to start Paripurni come from my deep passion and for my healthy and natural lifestyle. We provide pure healthy cold pressed oils and healthy nutrients. We have started from first my family and we believe first to start my from family and after gradually involved into the next vision to deliver wholesome wellness to my many people who are using a refined oil. I'll make them to change into the unrefined and cold pressed.
So the objective of Srilatha ji to start this business was to give her family as well as to give the whole world with pure, organic and healthy oil.
Yes.
That is what the objective of Paripurni is. So this was some brief about how she started, but I know few facts about Srilatha ji. There are some interesting things.
Yeah.
Like Srilatha ji not just started doing business since 4 years ago. So she is doing business since she was in school, since she was in her intermediate college. So please tell us that story. How did you do business in your school?
I did my business in school. No one will believe that one because I started at a small age. I don't know. But I started business like in 7th standard and my class members, boys are 61 members.
Okay.
I taken that rakhis and all tagged for every person. And
The Raksha Bandhan Rakhis.
yes, and asked them to give 1 rupee. They'll given. So 25 paisa Rakhi, I earned the profit of 75 paisa. So like that I started my business in the age of 7th standard.
So when she was in 7th standard, she sold Rakhis in her school because majority of the classroom was of boys. So she sold 25 paisa Rakhi by 1 rupee. So there was a profit margin of 75 paisa behind each Rakhi. That is how her journey as an entrepreneur started.
And 8th to 9th, my mother-in-law, my father's sister is there. She is a tailor. She used to do some cloths are there.
Leftover cloth, right?
So I asked them to is the different cloths are there. No, I asked my Atama to make the bands, and I used to sell in my hair bands. I used to sell in my classroom girls.
Okay.
3 bands 10 rupees at that time 100% profit.
At what age?
8th and 9th standard.
So after that, after selling Rakhis, she took leftover cloth from her relative and created hair bands. And then all the hair bands were sold for 10 rupees with 100% profit.
Yes.
This is what a successful business owner looks like, and we should learn from Srilatha ji. She has an early mindset of thinking of how to sell, which products to procure and who is the target audience. She knows everything.
Yeah.
Apart from selling in her school and colleges, in her intermediate, she also has worked in different companies. She was also 2 times MDRT person, LIC MDRT person, right? What is this? So she has also done LIC business, and this is the backdrop behind starting this. So now let's focus on Paripurni Organic.
Yeah.
We know certain facts now.
Yeah.
To talk about Paripurni, I would first like to ask you, why Paripurni? What is the meaning of the name Paripurni?
Paripurni stands for it's a completeness, purity and wellness.
Okay.
And also this Paripurni, P for pure, authentic, reliable, indigenous, preservative free, unrefined,
Okay.
and rich in nutrients and natural
Okay.
integrated. So this is the full form of name.
Paripurni.
It is completeness and purity and wellness.
Okay. So as the product she is selling, which is pure, same is the name. So that is a very competent name, or we can say very suitable name for your product,
Yes.
Paripurni. That is what Paripurni Organic is. So, Srilatha ji, as I said in Digisamvad, we interview successful business owners and we try to understand their journey. So, I'll be asking you a few more questions. Please let us know your thoughts into it. As our audience will also like to know more about your business and your journey. Okay, so please share this with us. What challenges did you face when you started this business? And I'm asking you because as a woman entrepreneur, there must be some few share this with our audience.
When I'm doing the starting cold press oil business, there is some challenges I faced, especially as a woman entrepreneur. Initially, we need to people skipping about what they using the refined oil to, we need to convert into the unrefined oil. We need to change refined to unrefined oil. So what the cold press, we need to explain and educate them for healthy benefits for them and how the antioxidants and what the naturally nutrients are available around the oil, aroma also available in that oil. So we need to explain them and we need to convert. It's taking a lot of time. So they don't know. Some people know about the educated. Everything is there.
Okay.
Some people don't know about the cold press oil. Why they are.
Right.
So that time I need to educate them for how this one cold press oil is we are making and how the refined oil is preparing. We need to educate them. Like unlikely refined oils, how they are using. The people are first step they are using in the process of their heating that what the seeds are bringing
Refined
from
oil you are telling.
refined. Cold press oil means I will tell. This is afterwards I will tell. First of all, the peoples they don't know how to convert them. No, we are educating them to refined oil to convert into
So
unrefined
you are
oil.
educating them what is refined oil, what is cold press.
Yeah, that exact the process I am telling them. We are educating like how it is the refined oil means the peoples they naturally they don't know, they are missing all the flavors and aroma also they are missing in the oil because of they what the seeds they are doing in a high heat extraction.
Right.
The seeds coming the oil that is very high temperature.
Okay.
So the oil is converted into the black color. So
Okay.
for that black color, they are using exon chemicals and the bleaching powders they are using on
Oh.
that oil, and they are bringing that color into the natural color.
Okay.
So what is it is coming into the natural color, no? So the smell also it will come a bad smell.
Acha.
For that bad smell, they are using for some perfumes, deodorant prices they are using.
Okay.
Deodorant for without smelling. For coconut oils also some they are using deodorizer. Sir, for these oils also, if you want sunflower flavor, it will come.
Okay.
For the bad smell, we can convert it into that smell.
So
Sunflower.
these
they
things
using
are putting
in the oil,
oils.
refined
Okay.
oils. So like this they are keeping. So people are using that is not a good oil. So I need to explain them to come. They are showing the videos, audios, and showing, and they are converting into refined to unrefined oil.
Cold press.
Cold. Right.
The challenge which she faced is education and awareness. Many people are not aware refined oil has lot of bad chemicals, and instead of using refined oil, if you use cold press oil like Paripurni, they have zero artificial chemicals, and it is very natural. And because of the slow process, the nutrients are intact. Do not lose any nutrients in the oil,
Yes.
and also
Nutrients, flavors, aroma,
everything is intact.
everything we do not
So-
use in
And
unrefined
also,
oil.
if you see the color is also, you can see these products, these are made from cold press, and because of the cold press, less heat is used, and it is like a process which keeps the nutrition intact in the oil. And we also use less quantity in compared to refined oil,
Yes.
right?
We are using 1 spoon or 5 spoons for that one. We can use this one, at least 1 spoon is enough for
Okay.
this one.
So-
You can consumption that
Consumption is also less.
very less.
So if we switch to cold press oil, the quantity also which we require will be reduced.
Yes.
That way it is also healthier for us. Good. So thanks for telling us that information.
Thank you.
And that knowledge is very useful. What makes Paripurni oil different from regular oils for daily use? You have told right now that there are a lot of bad chemicals used in different refinery. But in this cold press oil, what exactly is the process? How is this cold press oil created?
This cold press oil we are packed with natural ingredients, nutrients, antioxidants and healthy taste.
Okay.
We can see very good taste and good aroma also in this.
Taste also comes different
Yeah,
and
very
nice
different and
compared to
good
refined.
aroma. Smell very good aroma will be seen in this.
And what
So
exactly?
not just taste but also it is a healthy lifestyle. This
Okay.
one.
So that is the
The difference. Yeah.
And what is cold press? What is the process called cold press? So what exactly is?
Cold press means what we are doing the seeds in the machine. It is coming in the slow method of extraction. The heat is very less in consumption.
It is less.
Very less. It is low temperature. So the cold press oil we do not miss any nutrients on that. So
Okay.
we can every calorie everything will be in this cold press
Okay.
oil.
So the process of cold press means using less heat and using only natural elements, and it is churned slowly.
Yeah. it
With
is
less heat.
Less heat.
That is why it is called a cold press.
Yes.
And I also heard that the after effect, the byproduct, like you said, pali cake. So when you extract oil from the peanuts, whatever
Coconut
is
and
left,
sesame.
coconut and
Yeah,
whatever is
that
left
cake
over.
we are buying that we can set the price. That outside the palli price is nearly it is 120, 110, 130 is there.
No, but who uses this cake?
Yeah, I will tell.
Ah.
Because what we are doing, I am going and bringing from farmers like Kalvapurtis.
Okay.
There are so many farmers are there,
Okay.
wholesalers. I am bringing from there 98 rupees to below 100 rupees only. I will get a good quality of seed with palli seed and
Okay.
sesame and another place. So we are bringing and we are doing this oil with a very less price. Outer side better than we are giving the price. So what the process after we are doing, that cake is there now, we are selling to
So
Goshala
the
and
leftover byproduct is sold to.
Goshala.
Okay.
So we are using the price for 200 rupees, 2.5 kgs. We will get a 1 liter of oil.
Okay, so what my point here is that not just they are creating oil, they are also selling the byproducts to Gaushalas, because whatever is left behind after extracting oil becomes a good feed or fodder for animals.
Yes.
And it is high in protein.
Yes.
And so there is zero wastage. So we can say this is a sustainable product using cold press oils
Yes,
of
yes.
Paripurni.
No wastage in this product. Even cake also demandable. Some
Okay.
people say that peanut cake, they are using the plates, glasses also they are manufacturing, and also for Goshala, these plates and glass also they are reusing for the other
Okay.
plantation for a purpose also they are using this
Wow.
cake.
So there are many multiple
Many
uses.
multiple uses.
Okay, so we are not just buying oil, we are also saving the environment by
Yes.
buying this oil. So that is a very good thing from Paripurni Organic. So Srilatha ji, many people are still unaware of the health benefits of cold press oil. So what would you like to tell them? You have already told that this is healthy, there are zero byproducts. Anything else that you would like to suggest and
It's
to try?
supporting digestion, healthy lifestyle, not only healthy lifestyle, supporting digestion
Okay.
and antioxidants, rich free aroma, everything is common only in this. There is
Okay.
nothing to say to extra because it is improve the digestion and also close to healthy lifestyle for every
Okay.
person we can use. There is no health issues on this is
So
guaranteed.
this product is healthy, helps in digestion, and it has
Rich in
it is
hair and skin also.
good for hair and skin also. Right?
Yes.
That is what is the difference.
Yeah.
So next question, Srilatha ji, is what advice would you give to women who want to start their own business? Like how you started your own business. Any advice to the viewers, because a lot of women entrepreneurs are watching our video.
Basically, when we start the business, we need full confidence, believe in the idea, we need to do the research.
Okay.
Everything we need to, we need for the patience also. Otherwise, if you are any fear, we need to take a guidance from anyone who are doing the business. We can take the guidance from them and we can start the business. For every big success begins with a small, brave step.
Right.
That's
So-
all I am saying.
So start, what she is saying is start with a small business, but start with confidence.
Yes.
And if you need any help or support, please comment on this blog. We will definitely reach out to
Yeah.
Srilatha ji.
We'll give a guidance.
So Srilatha ji, you are also involved in social service. I have seen a lot of your Instagram and YouTube videos. She's very famous on Instagram and YouTube, guys. I'll share the links that you can watch her and see her social activities. So which social service or social activity is most close to your heart and why?
Yeah, we are serving the old age home people's.
Okay.
Old age homes. Old age means Magna. We are going here. Happy old age home in Tirumagiri. The
Acha.
people's very heart touching because they are mentally disabled, bedridden peoples are there.
Acha.
When we will go there, they are having their relatives like they feel. They
Right.
happily feel.
Right.
So I want to take care of them and finally happiness I'll give for them.
Okay. So
Visiting there weekly once like that.
So weekly once she visits old age home and try to do some such a social service over there. So is it like you give some monetary donations or you give some food or how is it? What do you do?
Sometimes I'll give food and sometimes I'll give organic snacks we are having in shops.
Acha.
And the people they need to eat the food. They are very like paste they'll eat. So I'll give millet malts
Acha.
like that. I will supply for them.
And you physically going there and meeting them is also.
Definitely I will go and meet. I'll sit there and talk them. They'll happily feel because their family
You feel
members,
like
so
somebody
many
from
family
family.
members are
Yes.
not there, no?
Yes.
When I am seeing there, they're happily seeing me.
So
They're calling me like sister.
right, this is the most biggest social service
The
that you can do.
heartfelt and the most helpful my journey with them. So definitely, where I am going there, I'm having seeing that positives.
Right.
They're seeing me and they're looking like a relative came like that. That's
So
why
I will urge all my viewers that you also please do start some social service. Just how Srilatha ji every week she goes to an old age home. She not just gives monetary benefits. She not just takes food for them. She personally meets everyone, and the people in that old age home feel like one of their relatives has come to meet them, and they feel very happy. And in turn, it also brings a lot of positivity in Srilatha ji's life. A very nice initiative that you have taken. Thanks for sharing that with us. So, Srilatha ji, what one habit or mindset that has helped you? Now you are doing this, as you said, from school age you are doing business.
Yeah.
You are into entrepreneurial mindset since a long time.
Yes.
So, what is the one mindset or one point every business owner should have, which you think is very important?
I'll tell every person to begin with a patience and a positive mindset is compulsory.
Positive mindset is one habit.
Yes.
Right?
Every person need a positive mindset. A false making many ups and downs. Everyone having the up and downs.
Right,
We also
right.
having up and down. We also facing so many problems. But I never hate because I helped me to more get the journey to give a positive thinking. For me, I need to educate myself. I want to be a positive.
Okay.
Every person having ups and downs. That is
Right,
common for
right.
every life.
So-
Every challenge needs to grow.
So what Srilatha ji is saying that the one habit which is the most important habit or a mindset which helped her in her journey, being positive.
Yes.
She has faced a lot of ups and downs, but still because of just having positive mindset,
Yes.
From-
Continue patience is
now she has
compulsory.
reached this position.
Patience and positive mindset is
mindset.
compulsory for I need to say every person that.
So if you want to become successful business owner, you need to have positive mindset as well as patience is what Srilatha ji is telling us. And these are very golden words that she is sharing with us. This is what her journey is and how she has come up to this stage right now.
Give up is always say every challenge is to grow.
Right, and just to tell about her success, I think she now is selling 2,000 liters of oil, organic cold press oils per month, mostly around 2,000. And you also have more than 2-3 branches, right? How many
Yeah.
branches?
I'm having 2-3. I'm having branches in Visakhapatnam, Hyderabad, and Mumbai,
Okay.
and also in here in Alwal and my Secunderabad Patni Center.
Okay, so there are physical offices in more than 5 locations.
And
plus
also distributors also in Digisamvad, Gadwal,
Nizamabad.
Visakhapatnam, Mumbai.
And you are
Distributors.
also selling to big companies and
Some companies I'm selling third party.
as a third party vendor.
Yes, sir.
So
And,
big companies
some
are also
cosmetic
working.
companies and some other companies we are selling, and
Okay.
soaps companies also we are giving. Manufacturing cold press soaps are there.
Okay.
They are giving a coconut oil for them. They are using this
Okay.
using this oil with they are making the handmade soaps.
And everything that she is talking about, all marketing, sales is done by herself.
Yes.
So she
For
is
me,
the
there is
whole
a-
and soul who looks after the client. She talks to the clients, visits them, gives them samples, takes orders, and then supplies the product. Everything is managed by her. So that is
Not
one.
only this one oils, we are doing the organic products also.
Okay.
We are having 200 plus varieties of organic products in my store.
200 products.
Yeah, 200 plus products.
So these products are for like FMCG.
These are all FMCG goods.
FMCG
Like millets. In millets also, we are doing with millets pastas also is there.
Wow. Pasta.
Millet pasta. In millet pasta, some flavors are added like carrot, beetroot, tomato, ragi, and some
Okay.
other flavors are added in pastas and noodles also. And honey, amla, some variety of products we are supplying for the good health.
Acha, so healthy products. So there are more than 200 healthy products which Paripurni Organic sells. So I was going to come to that question only. If I want to buy Paripurni Organic products, so there are physical stores which I can see in nearby location. But can I buy your products online?
Yeah, you can buy products online, Instagram, Facebook, and IndiaMart. Amazon also available. So exporters.com is available.
Okay.
And you can ping me in my WhatsApp also.
So there are multiple sources.
And
to
now
buy.
recently we are launching a new commerce site. This
E-commerce
for next
website.
week. Yeah. You can
Great.
place the orders directly on that. We'll get the offers also.
Okay.
And we will get in touch you with what are the offers we are giving. I
Okay.
will be show you on online.
I like the product which you said, pastas and noodles.
Yeah.
So my daughter is very fond of pastas and noodles. So instead of buying outside products, I'll definitely buy organic Paripurni pastas and Paripurni
Yeah, sure,
products. So Srilatha ji, thank you for sharing those beautiful insights about you, about your business.
Yeah.
So before we end the podcast, any advice for the viewers about you and your products?
Yeah, good health begins with the kitchen. Choose natural and healthy cold press oils. Believe in product and please purchase cold press oils, Paripurni cold press oils. So
Yes.
visibly and choose Paripurni.
Thank you for sharing those insights. If you want to buy any product from Paripurni, I will share the link on this podcast description. And do like, share and subscribe to Digisamvad channel. I will be also sharing the links of Srilatha ji's Instagram and her Facebook links. And you can follow Srilatha ji on her Instagram and Facebook. Also, she has a YouTube channel. I'll share that link also. And thank you for watching Digisamvad Podcast. See you next time. Thank you, Srilatha ji.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.